Hola mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers, bienvenido, and to all of my day ones, you know te amo con todo mi corazón. So, mi gente, after a very tumultuous few months in Georgia, by the time this goes out, I should be back in Puerto Rico prayerfully with a victory over someone who is trying it right now. And I'll be sure to do a life update to anyone who cares next year. But until then, please, 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 please send positive prayers, vibrations, and energy my way. Thank you. And so, with that being said, my disclaimer is I'm a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I have an unapologetic potty mouth, which I'm trying to curb because YouTube doesn't like the four-letter words. But I am prone to bursting out into song from time to time to get this message across. So, with that being said, I've already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to starting. So, we're just going to jump right in and get it cracking. All right, Virgo. So this month is going to see you guys deal with a lot of two pages: disquiet, noise, societal changes. There's a strong energy here, Virgo, of honestly speaking, a little depression, a little sadness here. I feel as if, let's talk about the Devil card and the World card real quick before we come down here to your, I'm sorry, y'all, I did an avocado and mayonnaise honey mask on my hair. And so now all of these little spots, that's all the moisture from my hair. Literally no oil or anything in my hair, just the avocado, mayonnaise, and honey. And now y'all know my ADD and how quickly I get distracted with these cards. I see the little the little oil stains on them. Sorry. Okay. And so as I redirect my thoughts back to the Devil card and the World card, we're this month in the space of the opportunity to be able to end the toxicity, end something that has been keeping you stagnant, that is definitely, it was not serving you for your greater good. It was something that was causing confusion in your life, and you're finally getting to the point where you realize that you're the alchemist of your life and you're the only thing that's going to be able to part ways with this particular thing that is got a hold over you. For some of you guys, this could be a relationship. For some of you guys, this could be a vice. For some of you guys, this could be a job. For some of you guys, this could be a friendship. Take it how it resonates. The Four of Cups being your only cup. Well, you got the Daughter of Cups. The main emotion that is coming from these cards is sadness. The main emotion that I'm feeling is a sense of regret or a sense of remorse for something that is going to have to be released. The Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords is telling me that you are definitely having a hard time mentally with whatever this ending is, this hurtful ending that's coming your way. It's definitely something that is heartbreaking to you. But what you don't realize is that with the World card here, we're moving forward to a different space. You've got the Daughter of Wands that's speaking to the new action that you're going to be putting into place, as well as the new emotions that you're going to be feeling once this is released. You've got the Son of Swords, which is really speaking to an energy of moving in a reckless, guarded space. So you'll have to take that how it resonates. Some of you guys may be moving in a space of being guarded because of how this situation hurt you. And then some of you guys may be moving in a space of kind of like maybe even revenge, or like, oh, don't worry, I got you. oh, I ain't never gonna let this happen again. Lesson learned, just like a guarded, you won't never again catch me type of energy, okay? The Eight of Wands being your overall is telling me that you are definitely going to have quick movement to things going on this month. This ending may be coming towards you unexpectedly, but your intuition has been trying to tell you this for a while. Some type of emotions or some type of indication of maybe have seen signs, seeing the signs, the writing was on the wall, and maybe you just having a sense of naivety about how far you could get with this certain toxicity in your life. This month is seeing you move forward from that toxicity. This month is seeing a close come, an ending come towards whatever has been holding you back, holding you stagnant, Virgo. Some of you guys, that could just literally be your own negative thinking that is holding you back, and you not realizing that, you know, that imposter syndrome that you have is what's been hindering you and needing to release those negative things or negativity or things that you've grown up, learned, and adapted to throughout all of this time. I'm gonna go ahead and move over here to some clarification cards for Virgo for the month of December of 2024. So the bird, so there's definitely some type of information or communication that's going to be going on. That is, it could be gossip coming in from females, information coming in from the past to kind of shine a light on things that are going on and things that need to change for you, Virgo. There's an energy here of you needing to feel some emotions with this goddess card here, or a female, again, coming in with the pages that you had with this news, this gossip. Notice how in the communication cards, there's the moon, and that is your emotions that you're feeling or need to feel. This right here is really giving a celebratory, I won't say celebratory, it's giving networking energy right here. So it almost seems as if whatever offers or action that's coming in your way with those pages are definitely going to be on a networking scale of things. One thing that I will say about your reading, I don't think you had any coins. Let me go back to check. You know, no coins at all. So a lot of your stresses and toxicity that you're feeling could definitely be around the abundance or lack thereof in your life, but there's a message that whatever disquiet or noise that you're sensing from the lack of abundance is due to a need or call for new action with that page of wands, new emotion towards what you have going on, stepping up and taking charge of, you know, your responsibilities, and stepping for some of you all, honestly speaking, this could be a new pregnancy and the lack of the finances right now to be able to care for a new child. It's something simple as that. There's a way for you to be able to get out and network and find a community to help you, as long as you're communicating what you need and what your emotions are, as long as you're nurturing yourself and your children or your family. Let's talk about energetic exchanges, Virgo, for the month of December of 2024. Thank you, God. Virgo, messages for Virgo, the month of December 2020. You've got honor your journey. Okay? So this is a long, dry, dusty journey through the desert. We're tired, we're hot, we're thirsty, but we have to honor the scenery that we're seeing. We have to honor, you know, and give a spirit of appreciation of us even being on the journey, being able to make the journey. There are some that can't even make the journey, so we have to be in a spirit of appreciation for where we are. You've got the huntress, which is an indication of knowing when to lay low, when to study, when to receive information, when to learn and receive messages so that we can know when the correct time to strike is. And there's an energy here about learning from your past that I see with the moon energy. Again, moon and moon. Your goddess card also had the moon, as well as the birds card had the moon energy in there. So there could be a lesson here needing to be learned regarding some things that have happened in your past. Now with your emergence card, much like the huntress, you're emerging from the darkness, right? But we're emerging wiser. We're emerging with a different worth ethic than what we had prior to. And then you have to train a warrior, which is talking about you're not doing it for you, you're doing it for those coming behind you. You know, just because you're doing this for yourself doesn't mean that you're not laying a blueprint for individuals coming behind you to learn and to be able to achieve and manifest the way that you are. Okay. Here we go. Let's talk about some energetic encounters, energetic encounters for Virgo for the month of December. That the island. Okay, Virgo. So there could be a need for you to isolate yourself this month. There could be a need for you to come out of isolation depending on how it falls for you and how it resonates for you. You've got frenemies, which is an indicator of the devil energy that I'm seeing. So either you're needing to isolate and get away from people who are not true friends. You need to isolate and get away from those people that are really smiling in your face, receiving everything it is that you have to offer, and then trying to pass it off as their own. And then you need to align yourself with people that want to see you succeed. Okay? You have someone in your realm that is just riding your coattails. And especially with all of this moon energy that you've had, it's almost the recognition of knowing that this person is who they are. When someone has shown me who they are, I believe them. And I've known this person to be a friend of me the entire time. So I'm going to take this lesson. I'm going to isolate myself. I'm going to see what messages Spirit has for me regarding the situation so that I can move accordingly. So that this lesson, you know, it leads me to an outcome that was for my greater good. Let's talk about these goddess ancestor messages here. I think you got most of the messages for Virgo for the month of December 2024. I think you got most time. I feel as if the exposure of whatever frenemy situation, like I said, it is very heartbreaking to you. It's something that you did not see coming. It's something that you genuinely felt that this individual was someone that would never do something like this to you. It would hurt you this way, you know, and so you're grieving that. Oya, the storms, but you know, Oya brings storms of change as well. So you can rage and have anger and let that storm rage, but you have to embrace the change that's coming from the grief of your emotions. You've got intuition, and we've already spoken about this tremendously with the moon card about what is it that your spirit is trying to tell you. Forgive yourself. Remember our definition of grace from last month, okay? Give yourself the grace to forgive yourself and learn from this experience. You've got wounded healer, and you've got grounding. So be sure to ground yourself this month, Virgo, especially throughout this grief that you're feeling. Feel these storms so that you can heal, so that you can embrace the good juju that is coming in. All right. So last but not least, we're going to do our vibration cards to close out. Thank you, God Most High, for messages for Virgo for the month of December of 2024. Messages for Virgo for the month of December of 2024. All right, and we are back after a power surge. Are you serious? I literally just had a power surge. Power went out. And now I have the freaking yard people to compete with. I'm trying to figure out if... See, this is what I get because I should have just started work at 1 o'clock this morning when I woke up, but I was allegedly trying to rest my body and see if I was going to go back off to sleep, but I couldn't. So now I'm trying to work during regular daytime hours, and now I got to compete with the... Since this is the last deck, I'm going to go ahead and finish this out for y'all, Virgo. And I'm genuinely apologetic if you can hear the leaf blowers in the background, but we're going to continue on. So you need to make sure that you're getting appropriate rest. You guys did have that, I want to say was the 9 of Swords, indicating, you know, a bit of insomnia, stress-related insomnia, or need to rest, especially with back to basics. So if this is the energy of a new pregnancy and things of that sort, you're going to need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Accept the gifts of the universe and ask your spirit helpers, okay? So that being said, dear Virgo, I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. And prospero año y felicidad. Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.